This is the General Cigar Day, front and center with a long ash snappy salute coming to you from the 2019 PCA Convention, the Premium Cigar Association Convention, formerly known as IPCPR. Big name change that took place several days ago. We have got exclusive on-floor, in-booth coverage coming your way all day today. So let's go. It's going to be a busy day. Stick with us all day. Here we go.
Cigar Dave's exclusive coverage of the 2019 Premium Cigar Association Convention in Las Vegas is presented by Davidoff Cigars, Drew Estate Cigars, Gurkha Cigars, Alec Bradley Cigars, and CAO Cigars. Now, with exclusive video coverage from the convention floor, here's America's alpha male, Cigar Dave.
Davidoff has created a very unique experience. Taste the elements. Klaus Kellner, you're going to give us the tour.
Yeah, of course.
Let's go. Let's check it out. The Davidoff Nicaragua contains unique tobacco, volcanic tobacco. One more time. One more time. We'll hit it this time. So now we're in the first stop of the Davidoff Taste the Elements Tour, Nicaragua. As you see, a volcano in the Ometepe region of Nicaragua, a very important element. The tobacco that is in the Davidoff Nicaragua is grown in volcanic soil. Klaus Kellner, tell me, what is the significance and importance of volcanic soil in the Davidoff Nicaragua cigar?
Well, what we wanted to do was from fire comes intensity, right? And what these volcanic regions are going to be giving to the cigar are these stronger elements in the flavor profile. Towards the back, bitter, leather elements, some wooden notes, pepper. And for us, it's very important to make sure that you guys understand why it tastes the way it does. And Nicaragua is a country that has 19 active volcanoes. So all over the Nicaragua, you got these soils that are giving these very specific flavor profiles. And then you have Ometepe, which is an island where you grow tobacco year round and has 2 active volcanoes. That gives a very nice, acidic, very unique taste to the Davidoff Nicaragua.
Well, Davidoff Nicaragua is a huge hit. Love this cigar, and it is a very complex cigar. And part of the reason is the volcanic soil at Ometepe. Yep. It's getting a little warm being around this volcano.
It's fire, man.
Let's go from Nicaragua over to the Dominican Republic.
Yes.
And now I feel like I'm right at one of the farms in the DR for the Davidoff Yamasa. Now let's talk about the significance of this taste the experience room.
So for Davidoff Yamasa, we decided to focus on earth. And what makes Davidoff Yamasa so unique is the red soil. So you can see red soil everywhere. It's another soil that's very, very rich in iron.
Beautiful tobacco, yes. Silky smooth, wonderful aroma.
I've been working on this tobacco since yesterday to make sure it's nice and leathery and very smooth.
I'm taking this home with me.
Yeah. you know Las Vegas weather is not too good.
Very dry,
kind.
But this is beautiful.
You see how soft it is? And this is going to make great, excellent wrapper that is Dominican wrapper from a very specific region. We're the only people that grow tobacco in the Yamasa region.
And what are the taste complexion of the Yamasa tobacco?
So it is mainly an earthy component that's going to give some sweetness and some spice. You can even smell it.
Smell, absolutely. It's delicious.
Some nice spice. It's not pepper. It's more spicy.
Absolutely delicious. And you know, when we look at the tobacco, people don't realize these cigars start as raw cigar tobacco like this. They're amazed that it goes from this to this. But this is where it all begins, starting with a little plant, little seedling on the farm, and then about 4 or 5 years later, it becomes a cigar. So as we continue the Taste the Elements tour, we started with Nicaragua. Fire. Yamasa. Earth. Now we're going to move to Brazil.
Yes.
For the Escurio. Now this is the fun in Brazil. Beautiful dames. Lots of things going on in Rio and Sao Paulo. And here we are. And the aroma is magnificent. The smell in this Escurio room, and I love the Escurio. It's very complex, a lot of flavor, a little sweetness, a little spice, but it's just an incredibly balanced cigar.
We wanted to focus on water. So the region of Bahia is where all the premium tobacco is grown into Brazil for this cigar, Escurio. So you have Matafina and Cubra. And all this water is gonna be toning down the elements. And Escurio is not a very strong cigar, but it's a very subtle cigar that is very sweet and very spicy. It plays with your palate in a very nice way. It's very refreshing in the palate.
And the aroma in here is incredible. I mean, I can't describe it in detail enough on our video coverage here, but it is so unique. So the Davidoff Taste the Elements, we started Ometepe, Nicaragua Volcano.
Intensity of fire.
Dominican Republic with the Earth.
Yeah, complexity of the earth.
Yamasa, and we end up Davidoff Escurio, Brazil.
Originality of water.
Outstanding. Now let's go check out the rest of the Davidoff booth. There is an exit here. We're going to check out the rest of the booth. We're going to check out the new Avo cigars and the new Camacho cigars as we continue our in-booth exclusive coverage here at Davidoff. I'm still getting adjusted after the Davidoff Taste the Elements experience. I'm still hearing volcanic ash all around me. We're now moving over to the Avo end of the Davidoff booth. We've got Scotty Colas there. Scotty, how are you, buddy?
Good, Dave. How are you?
Fantastic. I see you got your nourishment ready to go.
I need it, yes.
You got it.
Caffeine.
Now, Davidoff not introducing anything new this year on the Davidoff line of cigars, but Avo, you've been very busy.
Yes, we always are. Got a slew of great products coming out, and of course, there's no better place to launch these and showcase these than here at IBCPR, PCA. So we're very excited to be here today. Would you like me to kind of
give us the tour? Yeah, tell us what's new. What's I see
right.
East and West.
Correct.
Little rivalry going on.
That's right. So this is the regional editions for Avo, right? It's the first time we've ever done something split like this. You have a West edition, which is only available for West Coast counts, right? So it's based on location. 25,000 cigar production. And East, same thing, different blend, 25,000 cigars, only available to East Coast accounts. So what we're basically doing is our sales team and everything are working together to see which one is more successful. We're having fun with the consumers as well to kind of have them enjoy each of the different ones, but having a little difficulty being able to get it at the same place. So really cool, really unique blends. And
how do they differ?
Limited. So one, the East Edition over here has Nicaraguan tobacco in it and a Perfecto format. They're both $11. The West has, it's still Ecuador wrapper, Dominican binder, and then Dominican and Honduran fillers, which are, it's unique. We don't really use a lot of Honduran tobacco in an Avo cigar, so this is a first trend.
Would this be regular production or limited?
This is very limited.
Very limited. Suggested retail?
So retail only, 25,000 cigars available. 10-count boxes, and you can see kind of the graphic work too. Very fun, very energetic. A little different for the Avo brand, right?
And when you pair them together, you have the East, have the West, they match up.
That's right.
But very, very unique. Suggested retail?
$11 a piece. The box of 10 is $110. And
all right, well, we're located in the East, in the Cigar City of Tampa, but I know where to find you,
that's
so
right.
I know how to
They
get
have
west.
some west. Exactly.
You'll have some West.
That's what
now
we
move over, very, very unique, little change, unexpected for Avo.
That's correct. So this is the Avo Unexpected Edition, right? 4 unique blends, all in the Toro format. You have the Avo Unexpected Passion, which is a 6x50. You know, similar blend to basically what we've done in the past. A Connecticut wrapper, a Dominican filler, and Dominican binder as well, but very, very unique. Then you have the Avo Celebration with the yellow band, beautiful, milder smoke, very limited as well. The Avo Moment, very medium to 3/4 strength. And then the Avo Tradition, which is a 6x50 Toro, our fullest bodied cigar in the collection. So
limited edition or regular production?
Limited edition.
Limited also.
1,500 boxes of each.
That's it.
That's it.
Now, why going limited edition? Because you know these are going to be very popular. Is it limited
That's right.
tobacco? What's the reason?
It's limited tobacco. It's limited. We found too. It helps with the excitement. If it's the humidors today, they're overcrowded. There's not a ton of space. this helps get it in the store. It's limited, people enjoy it. Hey, if the feedback's great on it, we could see it again in the future, but for now, that's what we were able to do. But again, very, very fun packaging, bright. We've never had a blue and a green and a red and a yellow in the Avo line, so it's a lot of fun.
So we've got the Avo East-West Regional.
Yes.
Limited edition. Also the Avo Unexpected in the yellow, blue, green, red.
Correct.
Also very limited, 1,500 boxes each.
1,500 boxes.
And that's at suggested retail?
So, they're all a little different, but ranging between $10 and $12.50.
Well, if the great Avo Vazian were here, he would love it. And I can tell you, I'm looking at the Avo Classic. And if you are looking for a nice, mild, medium flavored cigar, a great everyday cigar, special occasion, I love the Avo number 2, Avo number 3, can never go wrong. Avo Classic, always a great go-to cigar. You cannot go wrong. And you can see the Avo Domain, the Avo XO, the Synchro. Really, Scotty, Avo has had such a unique presence in the marketplace. You've been very busy the last number of years, totally expanding the Avo portfolio.
That's correct. Ever since 2015, when we did the refresh of the brand, it's just we've really skyrocketed from there, and it's the right time. We just celebrated 30 years of Avo Cigars last year, so this is kind of starting the next chapter here.
Let's move our way across the Davidoff booth to Camacho.
All right,
By the way, you've got a unique slogan that you are using for Camacho. It goes with football, and you know I'm a football junkie. So I love the new slogan. It is Camacho Tailgate Domination.
That's correct.
Go all out on the asphalt, but on the field too.
Yes, of course. So this is a new campaign that we'll be launching towards football season, and it'll be a lot of fun. And basically, it's Camacho Cigars tailgating. There'll be a ton of in-store activations featuring some of the new products as well, but really something fun to do during football season. So wanted to give it a...
And we move along, and one more time, Scott Colasar, brand manager for Avo and the Camacho brand and Zino Platinum too, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right, great. But we got a promotion too, and I hear you're in a bigger office.
That's right, yeah.
Geez,
yeah,
now when I
that's
see,
right.
I gotta have to
You
make an
gotta come
appointment.
in.
I mean, I can't just go in anymore.
That's correct.
Now this year, tell me about the new Camacho Distillery Edition.
So Distillery Edition is something brand new. Actually, it's over here if we want to walk. So we utilized our 3 most popular blends. Basically blends: the Connecticut, the Corojo, and the Ecuador. And what we did here was take the filler tobaccos of each one and age it in charred bourbon barrels for 6 months. So you have the regular blend of our most popular lines, but just added that extra flavor to it, and it's excellent. Very subtle. It's not a flavored cigar in any means. It's just a filler tobacco. So we took what we've learned with the American barrel age and the Nicaraguan barrel age, and kind of brought it into our core blends, just in Toro formats. You know, everybody loves a Toro.
That's my favorite size.
It's
Then
the
a Corojo.
perfect size.
Toro
That's
you
right.
can never go
Toro
wrong.
you never go wrong with. So instead of making a full lineup of Churchill, Robusto, Perfecto, no, let's just bring out the Toro. That seems to be everybody's favorite, and try it that way. So these are available now, and again, price point on them, $9.25 a stick. So
Not limited, regular
not
production.
Limited, regular production.
So same exact blends as the Connecticut, the Corojo, the Ecuador, just 6 month in bourbon barrels.
That's right. That's right.
And how does the flavor profile, how does it differ? Say on the Connecticut, which is a nice mild creamy
That's
cigar,
right.
how does that change it?
So you're going to pick up that hint of a bourbon flavor, right? And it's in the aroma and it's in the flavor, but it's not overpowering. If it was too much, I think we'd be doing a disservice to some cigar smokers. And it's just a subtle difference, and it's fun. It's a fun way to experience some of the more popular blends we
Well,
offer.
I'll tell you, I love the Camacho Connecticut, great morning cigar,
yeah.
and the Ecuador is an afternoon, evening cigar.
Definitely.
And when you add a little bit of bourbon aging to is it all the filler tobaccos or the wrapper?
Yeah, just filler tobacco.
Just fillers.
Correct. Yes,
And that
the
filler,
Corojo.
that'll be just slightly enough to get that noticeable discerning
That's
taste
right,
on the
correct.
palate. So I cannot wait. Scotty, save me a box of all
You
three
got
of these.
it,
Okay,
you
know
got
that.
it.
Now, let's go over real quickly. Zino Platinum.
Can I show you one
Yes,
thing?
absolutely.
I don't want to miss it. So, we
Oh, I
have-
forgot about these.
Yes, these are the Camacho VXP Tubos. So what we did was basically take our box press Toro formats in our most popular lines and put it in this beautiful black matte finish tubo, which really looks cool, right? It's bold as hell. I mean, a lot
That
of
is
fun.
awesome.
And price point $925. So we kept the price point. You're not paying a premium for this. This is going to be
The next one's going to be the BXB BBA.
Yes,
Or
yes.
this is BX2.
Yes, that's
BX2 BBA Bourbon Barrel Age.
Yeah,
so
I
now I
like
give
it,
you
I
your
like
next
it.
line
All right.
extension. You're
All
ready
right,
to
you
go.
got it,
So I
you got
cannot
it.
wait to smoke one of those. And why don't I have a cigar in my hand? What is
Yeah,
the
me
problem?
neither.
That's all right.
There's too much going on.
There is too much going on. We'll have plenty of cigars,
Yes.
no problem. Now let's
right.
go ahead and let's move over here. Zino Platinum. For a long time, Zino Platinum kind of has been under the radar. It's been busy with Camacho
Yes.
and Avo and Davidoff, but this year you've got a little renewed focus on Zino Platinum.
That's correct. So one of the things with Zino Platinum is we've been working with UR New York, it's artist duo for several years, and we've partnered with them for exclusive editions, which are actually shown up here. And we
Houston right here.
Yep, and you have Tobacco League Las Vegas there, and basically customers or accounts can get their own artwork done by these artists through the Zino Platinum name, and we have a great cigar called the Exclusive Series, and it's been a excellent program.
And this is the Z Crown. Look at
That's
this.
the Z Crown,
This is
yep.
magnificent. Take a look at that. Woo.
This is the
Magnificent.
stout. Those are $100 retail per.
That's why you took them out.
See, look at that.
Because you knew I was going to probably snag one of these. Very nice.
Yeah.
And tell me about this
really
blend.
unique. These cigars are actually rolled and aged for 12 years before coming to the market. Super complex blend, made in the Dominican Republic, and it's a torpedo format, but really cool. On top of that, we have back-to-back cigars, which are with UR New York, the same artists that do Zino Platinum. Great value here, all under $10. 3 formats, 5x50, 6x60, 7x70, available now. And
Connecticut wrapper on this?
Connecticut and Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. And big size. Was
Yes,
that a 70 ringgit?
7 by 7.
That's for alphas.
That's right,
No
that's
Wussified
right.
betas for that, and that's going to be more of a mild, creamy type cigar.
Correct.
And when are these all available?
They're available now. They've been available. So
All available now.
Yes.
And Camacho, the last number of years, I see Dylan Austin, who is now the president of Davidoff
Correct.
North
Yep.
America. We knew him back when he was just the brand
Yeah, that's
manager.
right.
And now he's a big shot. We got to make an appointment. And, got to see 10 assistants to see him. But he really started about 5-6 years ago, maybe a little bit longer, repackaging, reblending, reigniting, if you
that's
will,
right.
the Camacho, the Live Loud tagline. And Camacho today, Avo, I think there's just so much energy now in both of those brands that didn't exist. There's always with Avo, but Camacho and Avo today, there's just a
Different,
renewed
yeah.
sense of excitement.
That's right, and we're super excited about it, and it's been great. We've had great reception all around the globe, honestly, and you do a great job one year. It's how do we outdo it the next one?
Well, you already told me before you're working already for the 2020.
That's right.
I was going to say IPCP are now the PCA, the
The
Premium
PCA.
Cigar Association
That's
Convention.
right.
So you're already working next year.
Yes, and it'll be here before we know it.
It will, and I visit you in the office on a
That's
regular
right.
basis
I do
because
get to see
Davidoff's headquarters is in the Cigar City area, and I go in and I see all these blends and boxes
Yeah,
and
boxes
different
everywhere, the
bands,
hallways, yeah.
R5, 7A,
Yeah.
and I'm like, Scotty, what is it? Just smoke it.
Yeah, here you
and
go.
you never know what you're going to get. But the amazing thing is, between the great factories and people you have in the Dominican and in Honduras, and the tobacco inventories you have, the blends coming out are absolutely sensational.
Thank you. Yes.
Scotty Colasar, as always,
Hey,
thank
it's
you
a
for
pleasure.
the tour.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, everybody.
So a lot going on at Camacho, at Avo, and just as you look to my left, the Davidoff Taste the Elements, the Escurio, the Nicaragua, the Yamasa, the Fire, the Heat, or the Heat, Earth, and I think it was Smell. I can't remember, water, one of the three. But in any event, fantastic. We'll continue our coverage from the 2019 PCA, Premium Cigar Association Convention in Las Vegas.